The Louisville guy's injury yet?
Yes, I was sad. I played for that kid, but you know he's in good spirits. I was reading his Twitter the next day, and I'm not going to say what he said, but it's pretty funny. He's obviously in good spirits after the injury.
Yeah, I think he changed his avatar today to a Louisville bird with crutches.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
I didn't see that. That's funny. That's probably the worst I've seen live.
Yeah.
By far over Sean Livingston. Sean's a good friend of mine. But look, he had a great support cast. Spiritually, he was very strong, and he was able to get through that.
Someone that's been injured yourself, is you see something horrific like that. What goes through your mind as a basketball player?
Watching it tonight, right?
Just, you know, the main thing is just, you know, sending out prayers of good health and making sure that spiritually the person's uplifted. I mean, because that's devastating.
You wear them during the game.
That can be very, injury like that can be very discouraging. The only thing you see is you not coming back or ever playing your sport or your craft ever again. And it's, you know, that's tough. And if you're mentally strong and you have a great support group, then it's usually easy to get through those terrible times.
Does that personally affect you in any way?
Yeah, it did. Yeah, it did. Because you know, I've had some deadly or career-altering injuries, and it just makes you think. And a good thing that you could take from injuries like that is it kind of puts everything into perspective, and you know, your priorities tend to change a little bit, and your focus tends to change a little bit, because understanding that, you know, this doesn't last forever, and that something can happen at any moment that can change your path, and you know, you can take the good from that, or you can sulk in it, and usually that just puts you into a deep depression. But if you have a great support group, and you take the best things away from it, like now this is a chance for you to really get in tune with yourself and with your body, and then just fight through it, you know, and that's the most important thing. You know, it's funny, I was talking to the training staff here, and I'm like, yo, is that a career-ending injury? They're like, no. They're like, no. It's going to be an excruciating rehab regimen, but he can get back to it. He's going to have some screws in his leg, but he could definitely get back. With injuries like that, though, it just changes your whole psyche. Like, you'll never feel the same running again or jumping, let alone. And, you know, but it's really how you prepare yourself, you know, and how you rehab yourself.
So it's almost the mental recovery mentally is almost just as important physically,
it is,
correct?
It's mentally, because when I injured my ankles in high school, I just was that's the reason why I fall a lot. It's because I'm not, you know, fully, you know, sure about landing. Like, oh man, I might turn my ankle. You know, and some things like that, it changes and alters your perception on the way you play. So it can negatively affect you, but if you fight through it, you'll be all right.